Hello everyone and welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns and our coverage of the Windbreaker Randomizer Season 4 tournament. We've got a Losers Bracket Top 12 match for y'all today with Colfra versus Gobbity. It's going to be commentated by Artemis Smith and Qualla and tracked by Captain Will and Poogle. Folks, take it away.
All right.
Hello.
This is going to be fun. We've got game one. I believe this is one of the first losers bracket matches in this part of the brackets, I believe. Question mark?
I think
or do
so.
we already have a couple other ones? I'm not sure.
We I know we had Claire
yeah.
Lanamphy game one a couple days ago.
Claire Lanamphy game one and Genevieve Kilp game one.
Right.
But this is game one here, and that's really what matters the most.
I know. I'm so excited.
I know, I'm excited too. It's been a while since I've been able to watch Wind Waker randomizer stuff, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Luckily, this is a great time to be able to have the time to start watching it because we got so many races coming up.
Oh yeah. And I'm sure, I know you know, and I think a couple of the viewers watching know, but I've been keeping track of the spreadsheet. However, I've just got busy, so I haven't gotten a lot of the more recent matches. But I have 31 of the matches that have happened so far.
Whew.
You want to take a guess at what the most common dungeon is? Granted, that could change once I had probably
Forbidden Woods. Like Forbidden Woods tied with Earth Temple.
Forbidden Woods is behind Earth Temple with what I have. So
really?
Yeah, no, I have 21 matches out of 31 have had Earth Temple with 19 at Forbidden Woods.
That's not news people want to hear.
No.
Earth Temple's been more common than Forbidden Woods.
Yep. Now, granted, I'm probably missing like 10 matches at least. So, results may vary. I think by the end of the tournament, I want to have all the stuff together. And I'll put together a video explaining everything. But the most common check is Sphere Zero. Who would have thought?
Is it Pop Rent?
It is actually. That's the most common check with that has important items. And we're off though.
Ooh, I wonder where we start.
Looks like
is this
Star Belt?
Well, five star.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's pretty handy. Yeah, both of them were like, yeah, we're just gonna get this one out of the way.
We're here. This is the closest we'll ever be to this. Heading right down to this submarine.
Yeah, obviously you would want to have some sort of weapon to do this. But if you start here, you're not gonna warp away.
Yeah. Oh.
This is why this one sucks.
Oh, Artemis, I also just realized, lucky for you that you're on comms and you can pick whose audio you have.
Oh, absolutely. I have them both muted, just to make things easier on my end, but I would definitely have the free streaming audio muted.
An interesting strat here from Colfra, trying to get the Bokoblins to do some friendly fire. Meanwhile, Gobbity also having some trouble getting a weapon drop.
Oh yeah. Ooh, health is a... Ooh. Grab the hearts, grab the hearts, grab the hearts.
Gobbity got a stick, though. That's going to help him out a lot.
He's got the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the sword.
Oh, a stick!
Hey! And getting some more health. There we go. I think we're gonna finish up roughly about the same time.
That Bokoblin picked up the sword Colfra was trying to go for.
I saw that. A hatchet? I thought a hatchet was more like an axe.
Yeah, that definitely does not look like a hatchet.
Alright, maybe a long sword.
Both of them having a really rough start to this submarine with no weapons.
To be fair, yeah, this is why no one ever goes... This is why this is never everyone's first check. And it's Dinspro. We'll see if that's useful.
Yeah.
Because we don't know our dungeons.
Maybe it just ends up being so pointless.
There's fun fact. Hot G has only appeared 12 out of the 31 times.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll see here from Gob. Nope. Forsaken
Forbidden
Fortress,
Woods,
Wind Temple, and Forbidden Woods, yeah. So that was a fully, like, even if you have taught G, getting dins from that sub with that start does not feel great, but
Oh yeah.
now it just doesn't matter.
At least, like, I feel like they both are like, well, at least the other most likely did this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So interesting set of dungeons though. Like, this could be a very quick set of dungeons. However,
It's a very Skullhammer and Leaf focused dungeon set, that's for sure.
well, yes, but there's also the important distinction of who rolled this seed.
This is a Trez seed.
This is a Trez seed.
And when I say Skullhammer heavy, I was counting Wind Temple, even though you really only need the Skullhammer to get into Wind Temple. Asterisk. Ooh, a shard in House of Wealth, though.
Yeah, not bad. Oh,
I guess-
interesting spy. That makes sense.
I guess it makes sense that you find a chunk of gold in the House of Wealth.
Yeah, no, it's all in like a treasure chart that I'm sure leads to something useful, like a silver rupee.
Maybe it leads to Trevor.
Oh, you're right. It could lead to Trevor. Quick,
Do
somebody
they
else
have to
open up
check?
this permalink. Not me
It's-
though.
yeah, it's
I
golden
have
cheese.
15 other races to go through at some point.
Oh, more gold power bracelets.
Very yellow start to this.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm colorblind enough to call Din's Pearl yellow.
Well, I mean, it's orange, so if you go by, like, colors, it's like, you know, yellow's in there.
Yeah, like I said, I'm colorblind enough to call it yellow. Oh, House of Wealth is selfless, Trevor. That's like what you never want to find Trevor immediately in the all sanity though.
What was spoiler log? So.
Oh, it's spoiler log? Oh, you're fine.
Ooh, always nice when you find some money early. You need a little bit of money in these settings, so.
Yeah, 50 is plenty. Otherwise, Tingle not really helping us out here, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Tingle. Odd removing the power bracelets to, like, I'm really getting to my final form.
Yeah.
Don't need these trading bracelets anymore.
Yeah. Tot did his trading arc, and now it's time for our runners to go through theirs.
Final boss. I'm surprised we don't have a Tot model yet. Like, playable
I'm a
Tot.
little bit surprised. You know, now I never thought about it, but now that you mention it, so am I.
It'd be hilarious.
Ooh, a bow.
All right, Tingle, you're redeemed. You're redeemed.
Yeah.
So now that that's poses the interesting. Do you continue to Northern Ferry, or do you head south for Cyclos?
I think you continue to do Northern Ferry, and if it has nothing, you soft reset back to Windfall to get Cyclos.
Okay, but if it doesn't, where do you go?
Probably Dragon Roost.
All right. And just do like Cyclos later with like Headstone or something.
Yeah. I don't think, with such an early bow, I don't think you're under any pressure to knock out Cyclos super fast. It's just kind of, it makes it whenever you can route Cyclos conveniently. I think that's a good time to do Cyclos.
You can. There was an old thing to unequip the power bracelets. Dang. That has its uses, like, but mainly with, like, only because we're like speedrunning and we like mess things up. And then we're like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have picked that up. I have no, like, I see no need for it. Like, as the game is currently, unless there's puzzles around that.
I want to know what
being
would have
able to, like-
happened. What would have happened if you unequipped the power bracelets while you were holding like a giant rock or a stone head?
You void.
Yeah. What if you unequip the power bracelets during Jalhalla while you're holding Jalhalla?
That's probably why that isn't the thing, honestly. They're like, what do we do about this? Just, they don't need to remove it.
Both of them spawning the chest in Northern Ferry sub at the same time. Oh, and an orange ruby. So yeah, I see here Colfra soft resetting back to Windfall. Meanwhile, Gobbity actually saving.
He wants the feel of a full wallet.
You know, can't blame him.
I know, this economy?
But yeah, it looks like Colfra are gonna head straight down to Cyclist. Well, meanwhile, Gobbity going to Dragon Roost Island.
Hey, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it's like I route this
You're
game
a genius.
sometimes. Gobbity going for Wind Shrine first. Salvage Core and Cyclos are in this square, but I think...
Yeah.
Oh, those Octo Rocks.
That's rough. Knowledged TF.
Ooh, what a nice gift from Wind Shrine. A necklace. Oh, Gobbity. Oh, Ghost Ship chart from Salvage Core. I think Gobbity is setting up a Super Swim.
So if you are sensitive to flashing lights, wait. Or is it just getting storage there for the boulder?
Oh, maybe that too. I thought he was gonna Super Swim straight to flight control sub.
No one's gonna be doing that before 15 minutes. Even with a bow.
With a bow, it's not that bad of a gamble.
Yeah, but you don't do that like before doing like paw print and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair. It does look like well, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, he was getting storage for this, but didn't get it. Decided to just get it over here.
I missed him missing the storage.
Or maybe he would have super swam. Oh my gosh.
Bow locked bow. Can we get, it's possible to get bow locked bow.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Ooh.
It's also super possible based on like what is the location of items that unlock dungeons and the final bow. You could have a weird locked bow. Because if you have like a bow in Forsaken Fortress, but bombs are in Fire Mountain.
Oh, you're right.
That's technically a bow locked bow.
You know, with Fire Ice, flight control's a little better.
That's true. But also Fire Ice before Crescent Sub too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Crescent Sub and flight control get way better with Fire Ice. And it looks like Colfra sailed down from Tingle to get 6 Eye Submarine. Oh, punched in the face.
The Moblins are not playing nice.
Yeah. Gobbity, we still don't know what Gobbity's
at least.
Yeah. I'm surprised going for normal arrows as opposed to like fire arrows.
Or even ice arrows.
Yeah, it looks like Gobbity... Beetle.
I was doing Beetle, okay. I'm like, are we really gonna see flight control?
I mean, flight control even with a normal bow isn't the bad. Iron boots on Beetle.
And we're not sure what we stored.
Not yet. Well, we know it wasn't Ghost Ship chart at least, so that's convenient.
Nothing.
Oh, a sword. A sword.
Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, look at that. Okay, it was useful.
Yeah, it was very useful.
And what did Colfra get for his efforts?
A nice piece of paper.
Yeah, but that's a fancy piece of paper.
True, it's an expensive piece of paper.
It's got gold trimming on it.
Cost you nearly 400 rupees to be able to read it. Alright, Gobbity now finished at Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, heading over to Popper and gonna pick up that Ghost Ship chart on Salvage Core. And Colfra following it.
You might be tempted to head up to Crest afterwards for that.
I mean, with a bow and a sword, Ghost Ship is like child's play.
Oh yeah, I just mean like he'll like with Crescent Sub, he won't have fire and ice arrows for.
That's true.
Unless we find another bow here, because
I mean, this is the Sphere Zero you say gives gifts.
It really is. Now, granted, that doesn't put into like if like let's say it's like Wind God's Aria or something. Like I count that as a progressive item in this. Even if Wind Temple isn't in logic, it's just way too confusing otherwise.
I would agree.
Oh right, we do have
power. So even more of this. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, you do Ghost Ship now. And another pearl.
This is a situation where you're just praying to find Leaf before Command Melody now.
Oh yeah.
Which pearl was that? News?
Yes.
The blue one. But yeah, now with that super fast Skullhammer and boots, I'm like, please let me don't let me be scared of Wind Temple's first check.
Oh, no, you don't have Command Melody yet.
That's what I was saying. This is where you're hoping to find Leaf before Command Melody.
Oh, yeah, no. Once you find Command Melody and you don't have Leaf, that's when you start going.
That's when you start going, is this the seed? Is this the seed with Leaf in Wind Temple?
Now, did Gobbity open up the ghost ship chart?
I don't think he has yet, but...
I mean, he'll figure it out, but...
Yeah. He has plenty of time to open it before even going hard.
Opening
hardest tech in the game.
It really is. Also, was that a vanilla silver ruby?
Maybe. Gobbity did not open the ghost ship chart before sailing through the ship, by the way. Gave it a nice little kiss.
He's like, wait a minute. There we go.
Gobbity making quick work of the yellow Wizrobe. The most annoying spot for it to spawn, but...
Yeah, at least with the bow, that makes 10 times easier. And then you don't have to worry about it spawning anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, George, what'd you do? Oh yeah, no, that was fantastic. The race time image, it just oh no. We got both our runners in the same area. Could have cycled around some checks.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's light arrows.
And very lucky for Gobbity that he got that before Crescent sub now.
Yeah, really, like, wow.
Because that was time Colfra was going to save on Gobbity, but that's all 3 bows.
Gobbity feeling really good about that, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? Unbelievable.
Maybe Trez is sick, then so that's what's going on here.
But now Colfra
gonna feel really good about getting those light arrows.
Hasn't been down to pop print yet though, so he doesn't have the Skullhammer. Which the jump attack with Skullhammer makes dropping the Pose Lantern a little easier just for the range.
I also feel like it does more knockback.
Maybe.
So like they're more likely to drop it, I feel like. I don't know if that's how that works or not, but...
I know jump slashes are, I have a lot more success with jump slashing a Poe to get it to drop its lantern than just a sword slash. But yeah, Colfra about to pick up his light arrows. Ooh,
I wish Colfra had a faced cam.
Roll clip right into Mesa's house for Gobbity there. And there it is. Oh, a bottle on outset.
You want to see it, but at the same time, you hate to see that, because now you have to, like, warp away, get the fairy warp back.
Well, maybe Hookshot's here, too. They have power bracelets. If Hookshot's here, they can just go get a bottle at Savage. I mean, a fairy.
Watch it still be Vanilla Master Sword.
Like... Sometimes you're just like, but where's everything? I'd rather have a leaf than light arrows most of the time.
I mean, are you saying that light arrows aren't helpful?
They are, but...
Like, if Wind Temple isn't logical, light arrows, whatever. I guess I need those for the end.
There are some dungeons, like, if you have, you know, like, Forsaken Fortress, Forbidden Woods, and Dragon Roost Cavern, like, what do light arrows really do for you for combat?
Oh, yeah, no. I know. Just messing. But yeah, no, this is This could be very like we're still missing. This could be very like we're still missing tons of items.
All right, Gobbity checking my least favorite check in the game. Oh my god, it had a sword. Unbelievable.
All right, so Trez, were you feeling it? You can light arrow go, but not sure if it would help you, but you can do it.
Yeah, light arrowing Goma is
All right,
not
we haven't
the
seen
best
Mother and
idea.
Child yet.
That's true.
Gobbity might be setting up a super swim here, so heads up.
Colfra picking up his skull hammer.
Not grabbing the fairy. Oh, there we go. Remembering to grab a fairy.
Hydrating. And the fairy's flying around him just to add insult. Oh, more hydrating.
Next to opening chest, this is another one of the hardest strats in the game.
Yeah.
Getting a fairy in a bottle.
There we go.
All right, yeah. So Gobbity setting up a super swim here. This is actually like the old standard back in season 3, actually. Partly because there wasn't a warp to Forsaken Fortress. So Gobbity stored the chest to be able to clip through walls, and then he's getting storage again, which he got to be able to. Oh, it didn't get it. He's getting storage again to be able to set up this super swim. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights, go ahead and look away, because Gobbity's about to go for a swim.
Our first Gobbity swim of the sea.
Yeah, we should start a counter with Gobbity swims, because it's Gobbity.
If we had been taking bets on what is the first swim Gobbity's gonna do, my bet would not have been Mother and Child to Forsaken Fortress.
Oh, you're absolutely right. But we have Master Sword, we have Skull Hammer. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you just do this.
Gobbity looking for. There it is.
So not sure what was stored. Obviously, we're not going to know if it's like heart pieces or, especially not going to know if it's money. What is George doing on the reshoot now?
Oh goodness. Colfra, meanwhile, in Cliff Plateau, going for storage.
I believe that was a heart piece. Yeah. He has 2 now, so I believe that's what we stored.
It's possible.
I don't think we've seen other heart pieces. We've just seen the one.
Yeah, we saw one on a fly around. One I can think of, unless.
Oh, there was one in Paul Print. Never mind. So.
Oh right. So who knows?
No, I was also not sure what Colfra just stored in Plateau.
It wasn't hearts, it wasn't money, it wasn't a sword. That's all I know for sure.
Oh no, we appreciate a good meme, George.
For sure. Colfra getting his storage up on Cliff Plateau.
I do remember that one. Leaf! We got Leaf in Cliff Plateau.
Oh my god, what a terrible spot for Leaf.
That really is. I mean, it's nice to have, but like, yeah, no, that's a pretty awful spot for that.
I mean, luckily when you, depending on how long it takes Gobbity to go pick his up.
Right. But it also means once we get that command ability, you know what opens up.
But I mean, you have Lights, Leaf, Master Sword. Well,
there's no hook shot.
Likely we'll have Master Sword. Oh yeah, no hook shot. That's right. That thing you need.
Yeah, hookshot very well could be in Wind Temple.
Yeah, and that's scary.
Yeah, you never want that.
Unfortunately, nothing of interest in Bird's Peak Rock either. But Gobbity taking down Helmrock King in Forsaken Fortress. I'm curious how the routing for Forsaken Fortress goes now with Helmrock down first.
You just do Phantom Ganon last.
Still? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think a lot of runners default to doing Phantom Ganon last either way.
I like to gamble it. It doesn't always pay out, but you know.
Well,
I like to gamble it.
I know for me, my gamble of Phantom Ganon last is if I don't have to do it, I just leaf over to a ladder and do Helmrock King. If I do have to do it, I just store Phantom to Helmrock King. That's kind of my general strategy, at least. And I know a lot of other runners do something similar. Meanwhile, Colfra at Bomb Island, a lot of people's favorite.
So, unfortunately, you've already found a compass. It's not what you want to start out with.
Yeah.
In Forsaken Fortress.
Gobbity's starting with the Bokoblin chest and now heading over. Gonna get chest on bed and probably grabbed by a floor master just so he can get out. Ooh, a shard. A pretty clean Bomb Island there from Colfra, though.
Yeah. It's not always go that cleanly. And it's just a heart piece.
Yeah, unfortunately, the reward is not worth the effort. Gobbity taking advantage of a switch a lot of players don't know about.
I don't think I knew about that casually.
Yeah, oh no, I definitely didn't know about it casually.
Especially because you're in there earlier, so you just go out the same way you did it earlier.
Yeah. Well, also, casually, it's so much rarer. Ooh, there's the dungeon map. It's so much rarer to be in the jail once you have the bow.
True.
Looks like we do have a Phantom Ganon fight coming up here from Gobbity. And what's nice, usually when people do this fight, they store the chest. We'll know what it is. So even if Colfra stores this on the way to Phantom Ganon, we'll know what he gets.
Huzzah! And the only thing we're not entirely sure what it was yet was Mother and Child.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever it wasn't super important.
But we've already had a bow-locked bow. Do you think we'll see the sword-locked sword?
Very possible. I once had a seed that required a double dip into Forsaken Fortress for a sword lock sword.
That is not a common thing.
Yeah, no, you had to beat, like, I think it was, there was a mirror shield on Arrow Mail.
Oh no.
And Angular Cave had a sword, had the Master Sword, and Fanagan had
a sword.
A sword.
Yikes.
Oh no, so
yeah.
Mirror Shield was just in FF. And Arrow gave a sword, Angular Cave had a sword, and then Fanagan had the other sword.
Oh, just a piece of heart. Yeah, and yeah. Gobbity's Master Sword was in Jaboon's Cave. But Colfra has not been to Outside Island yet, so... Looks like Gobbity is warping to Forest Haven. I would assume that is to head over to Cliff Plateau.
Thought about checking the mail, but then probably realizing that there's a mailbox on. Oh, not quite able to get underneath the boat.
I think he's trying to leaf over the boat. Oh, this is what feels bad when you get this bad cycle. Oh, gets under there though.
I love leafing over that. That's such a fun strat.
It feels so good. Yeah, Gobbity heading into Cliff Plateau. We know he is going to be getting his leaf here. A good storage from Gobbity there.
Lots of health.
Yeah, Colfra's at, what, I think 5 hearts already?
At least.
Yeah, that's 5. And heading straight to Needle Rock definitely makes sense. Gobbity now getting his leaf, but he has not realized it yet. And another quick storage for Gobbity at Cliff Plateau Upper.
All right. Needle Rock, what you got for us?
Oh, the double.
Snipe. Oh, beautiful.
I think that was a double with the torches too, right there.
I looked away for a second. Oh no.
Gobbity, there he goes. I was gonna say, still not
mail.
checking the mail, but gets it a bird speed. Makes sense. Everyone's favorite song.
No, George changed Colfra's nameplate.
Did he? I didn't see what it says.
Oh, it still says Colfra. It's just written in the Undertale font.
Oh, nice. Oh, nothing of interest at Needle Rock. Unfortunate.
That's because the only important bait bag check is on Pig.
It's true. It's so true. Or it could be at top of Headstone. That's definitely an annoying one based on where the bait bag is.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like Colfra now heading to Outset.
And especially when you don't have Earth Temple and Logic. There's the bottle for Colfra.
Which I missed what submarine. Oh, Gobbity's probably at Bum Island.
With that Master Sword, no less.
Some good Bokoblin math out of Gobbity. Fortunately, I think this is an orange rupee. Yep, my memory's not failed me yet.
Yeah, Bum Island didn't have a whole lot of anything.
I think it was, and then the island itself was a piece of heart.
I think, yeah, it's, let me check. I have that written down. Yep, heart piece.
I imagine Colfra here is going to get his Master Sword and then go to Headstone and store Headstone's chest to Diamond Step early.
George, we still have a wind temple. You can't have exhausted your meme quota yet.
Exhausted? Yeah, I was gonna say we can't. Are you saying we're gonna be denied those cat jams? Oh, okay.
Right,
you know what?
that's fair enough.
Good argument.
That's allowed.
We'll see how Gobbity does with Bomb Island here.
I hate these roll clips so much for Jaboon. Got it though.
Gets it after not too much trouble.
Rolling in Bomb Island is, oh gosh, Gobbity.
Scary. That's for sure.
I don't even like roll it on like the big safe areas to do it on.
Colfra picking up his Master Sword. It feels bad when you make it through the skinny areas and then you roll in the big safe areas and just roll straight off. That's the worst.
Why I don't do it.
It's like Colfra voiding in the whirlpool to get the boat in a slightly better position.
Probably going to horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll say it again. My guess, he's going to store horseshoe and use that to get into diamond step early.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the it's a strat from SD where they don't have the swift sail to jump into the big octo.
But we have swift sail. There's no point to storing this.
Hey, you don't have to deal with the big octo.
What?
No bombs though? There's a storage spot on this island. There's a few storage spots on this island without bombs.
Yeah, but those ones suck.
I don't know.
But, like,
Pushing
we can
yourself
do it against.
the top end.
Okay, maybe it's just because I haven't played in a while, I guess.
I mean, it's not as nice as bombs, but you know.
Nah, cheating at golf.
You know, sometimes you have to do it for speed.
I don't
But
think
we'll
that
see.
goes over. I don't think that flies in the Masters.
Yep, Colfra going for storage, rolling back to that hole. And it looks like Gobbity heading to Ice Ring. This is a tough storage spot, by the way.
He worked. Oh, did he get the double? Did Gobbity get the double shot? He got the
did.
double. Oh, fancy. Very healthy seed today.
Colfra having a little bit of trouble getting this storage.
This is why I'd rather just deal with the octo.
There it
Oh,
is.
got it.
Listen, it feels good to get this storage.
I'm not gonna deny that. It's not worth it for me.
And sometimes you just gotta go, it feels good.
Besides, like I wouldn't be, like I think part of the reason is I just never check this anyways.
That's
Double
fair.
heart at Ice Ring. Because the stats on Horseshoe being anything useful is not
Well,
great.
It's either nothing or it's a bow when you have to otherwise do flight control sub with hookshot.
Okay, but that's also true for any other spot.
Listen, I'm just thinking of a few specific seeds.
Yeah, that wasn't anything useful there. Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's why you do it. If you get storage quickly, it's so much faster than the octo.
That has a 30% chance of having anything useful, and I'm pretty sure most of those were like Wind God Zarya and like Wind Temple-less seeds.
So useful is a really
Loose term.
subjective term there, yeah. Gobbity going for Private Oasis is gonna save before opening the chest just in case he wants to store it later.
So what you want to find here is command melody.
Unfortunately, no command melody.
But chart 17.
The best one. Yeah. And that also means bombs lucked that shard in Forsaken Fortress that wasn't on the boss, but you know, that's
Yeah,
that's not as valuable.
I mean, it locks the sword too.
That's true, but both our runners got that sword before getting bombs, so. And yeah, getting those bombs, Colfra heading straight to Forsaken Fortress has pretty much everything he could possibly want to do this dungeon.
Oh yeah, got bombs, you're all set.
Now Gobbity heading to, I believe this was Six Eye Reef submarine.
Yep.
Ooh, misses the first. Not even missed the leaf pump, just pulled the leaf a little late. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's true, Jay, and especially since we already know that from Gobbity's side.
Yeah.
Gobbity having leaf for 6 eyes saves some time over Colfra there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Leaf is good on subs, so what can you say? Colfra storing that shard. Not too concerned about what it is yet. He'll notice it's a shard once he kills Helmrock though.
Oh yeah.
Gobbity heading over to do Great Fish will probably... I would imagine Gobbity's gonna super swim to Islet of Steel after this.
From the behind?
Yep.
Ooh.
You go a little bit past it, and then you charge again to change your angle to go into it.
All right, I guess.
If there's one thing I know about Gobbity, it's that I can expect him to super swim.
I mean,
and he is grabbing storage, so... We do have a super swim, so... Oh, Colfra missing the ledge grab. And off he goes towards Islet of Steel. Yeah, and gets in, makes that look like the easiest thing in the world. Very clean swim from Gobbity there. Meanwhile, Colfra, finding both dungeon items in FF, is going to be going to kill Phantom Ganon.
We still got quite a lot of things left to look at.
Oh no, Gobbity sailed straight into that. That cannon boat led that shot so hard.
We got grapple from Horseshoe?
Yeah, Colfra does have it marked, so he did notice he got grapple at Horseshoe.
Of course it has a grapple. Good thing I'm not playing this seed. As long as Cabana or top of scale the wall. Yeah, as long as those aren't needed, you don't really need the grapple hook.
I was gonna say,
skips it at the end anyways.
If grapple's super deep in Wind Temple, I'd be shocked if either of these runners got grapple before. This is why I like to reset this area if I don't get it pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Just so that the mini blends stop bothering me.
I got it there.
As soon as the mini blends go away.
10 times easier when you don't have mini blitz bothering you.
I will say, I imagine with that grappling hook, Colfra is either going to be looking for boomerang or hookshot to go into Forbidden Woods.
Gobbity doing another swim, getting that open chest storage though very quickly.
Very nice, yeah.
French hookshot is just hookshot somewhere in Wind Temple.
Oh, that would be awful. Yeah, that means French vanilla hookshot. So while vanilla hookshot would be hookshot on Wind Temple mini boss, French vanilla is just anywhere in Wind Temple. That's not the mini boss.
Very clean swim down the horseshoe from Gobbity.
Really, really nice.
Can't believe what I have to mark horseshoe as important today.
You know, sometimes that's just the hand you're dealt, you know?
I know. It would be a travesty that this is required.
And Gobbity also cheating at the second hole of golf.
What did the second hole ever do to anybody?
Took time.
I'll reiterate. I don't think that flies in the Masters.
Oh,
He's resetting the boat.
Oh, it makes sense. I forgot already that he super swam here. It happened so fast.
Yep, so that was intentional. It was intentional.
And yep, picking up his grappling hook as well.
We might see Gobbity dip Forbidden Woods soon. Where we don't know.
Heading to Dragon Roost, I assume to knock out Fire Mountain and Flight Control sub? Oh no, sailing to Crescent. Oh, now going to Popper. Okay, scale the wall. And then maybe also the other two. Ooh, Colfra. Alright, luckily neither runner soft locking on Helm Rock today.
I really hope grapple isn't required. I just don't want to have to live with that horseshoe is required.
Well, I mean...
No, it's a horrible check. Check and remove from the logic.
I mean, logically, this seed, no matter what, you'd need grappling hook with Forbidden Woods. You know, if we want to go by purely logic.
I mean, purely logic, it's required every seed to get up to Ganon. So, you know.
Listen, I didn't consider that.
I know, we skip it every time.
Well, not every time. I've seen some people Morth hover.
You're still skipping it, aren't you?
You need grappling hook if you're going for Morth hover.
Yeah, there's
I mean, if I'm wrong, Jay will correct me. Oh, it was a shard up there. Oof.
It was a shard.
Oh, and now we know Gobbity stored a treasure chart in Mother and Child.
Yeah, because you could just do more hover from the bottom.
I thought you had to get up to...
Morth hover is like mainly used to skip the hook shot.
Yeah, it is to skip the hook shot. You can't do Morth hover. Yeah, you have to get up to where the Morths are, which is the highest.
I was thinking of hovering from the bottom, not just Morth hover.
Ooh, and Gobbity super. I mean, I missed the super swim. It happened so fast.
What's this? This is fourth super swim?
I think so. Yeah. Right to flight control sub.
You have to leave. This is perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, bombs. What's the bomb mail? Magic.
Oh, double magic. That's convenient.
And note to mom.
Note to mom at FCP sub. Oh, the worst thing would be if that's the hook shot, but delivery bags in Wind Temple.
Ooh.
They don't have delivery bag yet, unless I'm insane.
Ooh, yeah, hook shot in or delivery bag in mini boss Wind Temple.
Oh god, vanilla hook shot with extra steps.
Oh
No,
yeah.
thank you. Or how can we make it even grosser? A wallet in Wind Temple mini boss leading to the final Tingle statue, leading to Tingle with Ankle with the delivery bag.
Well, we could put hook shot in Cabana.
Oh, that too.
Because you could have so you have wallet in mini boss.
Right.
To
leading to the final Tingle statue. Leading to
final
Ankle
Tingle
with the delivery
statue.
bag.
Note to mom leads to Cabana deed.
And then hook shot at Cabana. Oh, that would be gross. That would be
we need a Cabana deed in the Forbidden Woods big key chest.
Oh, right. Yeah. True. But then where's the boomerang?
That would have to be somewhere easier.
You can add the boomerang somewhere. You can add the boomerang somewhere to this equation to make it also gross.
Big pig. Oh yeah, where's the bait bag? Both of them are doing Fire Mountain though.
And Big Pig and Bait Bag in Forbidden Woods.
Gosh. Boomerang on kill all basements.
So based on what this hell that we're theorizing, it can't be that far if hookshot's locked behind it.
Yeah, boomerang can't really block hookshot that deep.
Oh. Claire and Jay letting us know their feelings on Fire Mountain. I agree with one of you. I won't say which. A sword.
Oof.
This is the
This is a trust seed. Like everybody's least favorite checks. Yeah, no, we're gonna put stuff there.
Yeah. Required golf. Maybe required FCP sub. Oh, the keys. Nice on Colfra side, yeah.
I thought I was gonna jump in the lava. 420 again.
I missed that. 4:30:69 is when Colfra got in.
Beautiful. Delivery bag on Wind Temple mini boss. To note to mom having bait bag having boomerang. Cabanity, ooh.
I still think the hell I want to include the hell I thought up of at some point in there getting the last Tingle statue.
Yeah, wallet and last Tingle statue have to be in there somewhere.
Yeah, a required trip up to ankle without the hook shot is what I'm talking about.
We could put mirror shield on angular peak for wallet in.
Anyway, Gobbity's getting soup. I feel, if people love that, we gotta mention it.
Yeah, Colfra has lights. We had lights 15 minutes.
Yeah, we found, let's see, the bows were Jail Maze, Cyclos, and Ghost Ship. With a Sphere Zero Ghost Ship chart.
Oh no, Tuba. You have another Plando? Oh god.
Ruh-roh.
I still remember the last one. Bombs in Master Sword Chamber.
Oh god.
And all 3 Master Swords were locked behind it. And the Tingle chests.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh yeah,
I guess it is a Plando.
And the one bottle was behind Light Arrow's chest for Grandma having light arrows. So you had to like triple dip high roll.
Oh god. Oh, Cabana Deed on Grandma Mail.
Alright, well, we still need delivery bag.
There could still be a gross fetch quest this seed, but our absolute hell is already proven false.
I mean, we weren't gonna get an absolute hell when we had light arrows in 15 minutes.
That's fair. But I don't know, if you had a required double dip of both Forbidden Woods and Wind Temple, I'd call that pretty absolute hell even with 15-minute lights.
With these, yeah, okay, I guess.
Required double dip of both dungeons and you can't even warp between them.
But like, they're not gonna double dip Forbidden Woods. Like, logically, it might require it. But like,
that's fair. It's just getting that big key chest without boomerang or hookshot is such a pain.
Oh no, they'll have to do it. If they don't want to double dip, they'll have to either gamble it or do the storage strat. So it's not going to be like pleasant.
Yeah.
But it technically is possible to not have to double dip Forbidden Woods. That's
true. That's true. You're right. I shouldn't assume.
I don't know. I think that's just. Why do people
pull up the Wind Waker when you go to save warp? Because if you pause with the Wind Waker out, it takes you to the screen with the Triforce on it, where the cursor defaults to the save button.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep. So it just means you go through the menu less. It's the same reason why you'll see some people, if they pause to save warp, they'll go to the other screen first. That's the same screen where the cursor defaults to the save button, so you just have to move the cursor less. Meanwhile, rat sub down here for Gobbity.
This is the highest non-Sphere Zero check that has something in it.
Well,
there's our hook shot.
never mind everything I said. The gross hell has been avoided. And it looks like, yeah, Gobbity now sailing to Cyclos will pick up his lights here. Yeah, that was the Headstone Submarine. I always call it Rat Sub, but then I realized people might get confused, so I just want to clarify. Colfra warping to Forest Haven.
Angular. Or just going for Forbidden Woods. I
was gonna say he was just at Ice Ring, so if he wanted to go to Angular, he probably would have sailed from there. But
yeah,
now that we know he won't find his hook shot in here, so really hoping for a boomerang.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Where did we get command ability, by the way? Gobbity has it.
It's a good question. I didn't see him pick up command melody.
I didn't either. What has he done that Colfra hasn't?
It wasn't Rat Sub, we know that for sure.
Oh, you might have misclicked?
Looks like Gobbity also now going to Forbidden Woods, but
yeah, like all the stuff that I don't have like checks for, like none of them are available. Or like those that are available, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen anybody go to, like Angular Peak.
True.
Two shards and a sword.
Yeah. That's true. And there's command melody.
Well, that solves that mystery.
Well, at least we know Gobbity does not have it yet. So that'll change in the
Boomerang's in the first check of Wind Temple, right?
Oh, obviously. Or it's Mirror Shield in that check, and Angular Cave is the boomerang.
Ooh. I like it.
I try.
Oh, okay.
Gobbity. Almost falling down, saves it though.
Got two checks that we're not going to be sure what they are for a bit. I wonder what happens if you store like a chest of rupees with a full wallet, and then like you store another chest that has the wallet upgrade. Do you get those rupees?
That's a good question.
Or do you have to store the wallet chest first?
I really don't know. It would be weird though, like let's say you do get the rupees, if you stored both and then you walk into a room and you heard your rupee counter go up, that would be pretty confusing, I think.
Yeah, you're like, what? I had a full wallet. Okay, I have a blue wallet. What?
It would make it a lot easier to notice you stored a wallet, that's for sure.
True.
Colfra voiding on that chest, gonna see what he stored. A quiver at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
One of
So
those
we check
chests.
the dungeon
was a
items.
quiver. Ooh, quick storage there.
Beautiful.
A lot of people I've seen struggle bomb push on this chest, but
Colfra does have double magic, but Gobbity has soup, so I guess they're kind of equal in terms of magic use. We still got a ways.
yeah,
I
neither.
wouldn't be surprised if Gobbity heads there after this dungeon, but we're still missing a couple items that I feel like our runners aren't going to want to do until they have those items.
Really, it feels like Gobbity's missing bombs or Wind God Zarya to want to go into Wind Temple, and Colfra's missing the hook shot to want to go into Wind Temple.
There's the big key.
So that was one of the things Colfra stored.
Our third one.
All right, then I think we stored one.
So we stored a quiver and a dingle statue.
Because they only had one marked for a while until just now.
Hey, Dunsey, race is going pretty well. It's really close. I'm not sure who I'd say is ahead. Like they're pretty close.
If there's no boomerang in here, depending on how quickly Colfra makes it through the basement with.
And I mean, like with that many hearts, I had to store the tingle chest to do it. So that way you don't have to worry about death warping, because that's a lot of health.
Storing the tingle chest is definitely a little bit harder because then you have to shoot down the flower.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible. You can do it. And if you do it quickly... Oh, there's the wallet. Looks like Colfra going to be door storaging his way down to the basement. That's why I imagine he's killing all the chews.
Was that the sky I just saw? That is the sky.
You know, sometimes there's just sky in a giant tree.
I guess the tree needs like the sunlight from the sky to live.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the devs intended.
Of course, that's why there's a skybox in here.
Oof.
That quiver is also going to be very nice for Gobbity if he gets a bad RNG cycle for fire arrowing Kalidemos here, since Gobbity doesn't have boomerang or bombs.
Ooh, you're right. So Colfra gonna opt to store that chest, it looks like.
Definitely a risk.
So yeah, so boomerang most likely either in Wind Temple or on like Wallet Mail or something.
Or angular.
It's true, we haven't been to Angular yet.
Nope. Ooh. Blocked
There's one of our shards.
trunk with our fourth shard.
One shard left, one sword left. Colfra gonna start damaging down.
Yeah. This is the risk though, because if
Store a heart piece.
yeah, no, storing a heart piece is not bad. If you open a heart piece in the big key
You're right.
chest,
Opens up a heart container.
oh, I mean, that's the worst. That's the worst possible future for Colfra right now.
Well,
He
we're
will be
storing
storing a heart piece.
So I guess it's a good thing he didn't open that first.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like he doesn't know the strat to shoot down the yeah, to store this tingle, to shoot down the flower. Because Jay, don't you have to shoot down the flower with arrows if you store the tingle chest? I'm not as familiar with that strat, admittedly. I just know the way I've seen it done is storing a flower. Yeah. So he might not know how to shoot down that flower with arrows from up there.
Ooh, the wall.
Getting stuck on the invisible wall for a second. It is possible to avoid on the red flower. That is true. Damaging down more in here.
All right, what's the big key chest gonna be?
Oh, well, it's not a heart, so he'll be able to kill himself.
That's
with
good.
Bombs to death warp out. But he is spending a long time damaging down.
All right.
Colfra. Give me a heart attack there.
Finding the oh gosh. Don't void.
Does he not know the spot? And red chew jelly and double mothula room.
Some blood. No. That's the thing, because I actually don't know where you actually have to stand. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's right right between that door frame and that little part that bumps out on the tree. But getting his mirror shield and he will be death warping out.
Had a fairy. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Where he had the fairy because he hasn't saved Grandma.
No. Oh, he's gonna have to just hope.
He's soft resetting.
Oh no. Oh no. Gobbity got a very clean. I guess he got the fire arrow strike.
Yeah, Gobbity got Gobbity got a really good fire arrow strike. He had great RNG, nailed it on Kali Demos' head really quick. Like, just shout outs to Gobbity. That was a great Kali Demos fight. But what just happened to Colfra was so much sadder.
The thing is, so funny. Like the bottle was on outset, so it was a little awkward. So, and like he just hadn't gone to like headstone and stuff yet, so like I'm sure that's when he was planning on doing it. But yeah, that is.
Oh no!
So he's praying that he doesn't need the mirror shield at this point.
Yeah, that was. Well, and he
Like,
also doesn't know it was in. He also doesn't have now the shard that was in Forbidden Woods basement.
Oh, you're right.
Because there was a shard down there, and he doesn't know what was in the chest he stored.
Oh, there's one gods.
A cross-shard flower, it was a piece of heart, but he doesn't know that.
Oh, that hurts.
And that's the thing, is he knows that there's a shard down there.
So he knows he has to go back.
Not save before Red Flower. I don't think he did. Oh,
And
Gobbity
just forgot.
Yeah.
Just forgot that he didn't set the wind.
Oh, that's true. It's an easy thing to forget.
It doesn't look like he saved. I don't remember him saving.
I don't think he did. I forgot that Colfra got a fairy.
I did too. Yeah, no, because I think he got it. Oh.
I think he got a Mother and Child because he went to Outset before Mother and Child.
Right. That hurts.
Yeah, it really does.
Oof. You hate to see it. Like, that's like up there for like just opening up a heart piece.
Oh, I feel like that's even worse because you get the relief of it wasn't a piece of heart, like it was actually potentially progression.
I mean, that's good for Colfra.
Oh, Colfra's leaving.
Oh, he knows like what's.
I've seen that done with single magic, but it's tight. There's no real leeway on it. I don't know what. Oh, he's setting his wind. And then using Beetle to get back. Okay, makes sense. He's Wind Waker diving, yeah. You can do it by riding the Cyclone, but you can't like spend any time turning. You basically have to only climb the Cyclone and get moving forward immediately.
Yeah, like you have to do that pretty.
And then even then you just barely make it to the island.
Colfra heading this way.
Interesting.
Ooh, Gobbity having trouble with getting back up there.
Do you think Colfra's going back to Forbidden Woods?
No. No, he's just, yeah.
No, he's not. Okay. I mean, this would be a weird way to go back, but I would imagine that fairy, he might be a little bit flustered right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If Island has Boomerang, oof.
Oh, it could have Boomerang. That's, oh.
Island could still sort of have Boomerang.
Whew. Alright, let's see what Orca's got for us at least. Oh, this is the wallet mail.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, if Wallet Mail has Boomerang.
Ooh.
Oh, this is Arrow Mail. He never picked that up. A nice EGL for him.
No, you have wallet mail.
No, he doesn't. He soft reset the wallet.
Oh gosh.
The wallet was in Vine Maze. He hadn't saved since doing Vine Maze.
Ooh. Ooh.
Has
Yeah,
Gobbity checked Wallet Mail yet?
Gobbity hasn't checked the mail yet.
No, I don't think so, yeah. I'm not sure. Gobbity's diving again, but I'm not sure what he's going for anymore.
He still hasn't gotten the island chest, I don't think.
Oh, has he still not? I guess I missed that. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he doesn't have... Hits the loading zone, but goes back out. Colfra now removing the fairy that has hurt him so.
Oh.
That is so tragic.
Gobbity, you need to equip the elite. You need to equip the elite.
Okay, Gobbity playing it safe.
Alright, Gobbity should...
Gobbity.
Alright, I was just about to say, Gobbity should be good now, but...
He tried to leaf pump.
I don't think you need to.
No, you do not. Very unfortunate. Having a lot of trouble with this, but...
Both of our runners having some issues.
I think both of our runners don't realize that what's happening with the other runner right now is exactly what they need.
Yeah, they both need the others to, like, what's going on.
This moment right now,
each other out.
Yeah, this moment right now, they both need exactly what's happening to the other person. Colfra picking up his cabana deed on Grandma Mail. And it looks like he's heading to Headstone now and is gonna get that hook shot. All right, Gobbity not going for any leaf pumps now.
He's
Makes
fine.
it. Oof.
Yeah, that was...
It's a million gold runners. And I imagine Colfra won't be too happy when he finds this hook shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and now Gobbity, we will see what's on wallet mail. Oh, just the Great Fairy chart.
We're gonna see what's on Tinkle Mail.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
I was gonna hope that was like Hero's Charm or something.
I was so hoping it was Hero's Charm too.
So Gobbity is gonna check Angular now.
If Angular Peak is the boomerang, that might just be the biggest insult.
Oh, you're right. Is that...
And there's Colfra getting his hook shot. Will he go back? That's a good question. He might do it now just because he knows. Yeah, he is warping to Forest Haven. He knows for a fact there is something in the basement that he needs with that shard in there. And yeah, going for that double dip back into Forbidden Woods. So what was on wallet mail? I did think it was nothing worth having, right? If I've already forgotten it, it probably was.
Ooh, Gobbity doing the new strats.
The PP hop strat, as dubbed. Ooh, misses the leaf, but the hardest. Well, half of the hardest part already done. Great Fairy chart. That's right. See, it was something I said when I've already forgotten it. It was probably nothing worth having.
Yeah, nothing.
Thank you very much, Jay. Ooh, Gobbity falling off.
Like it was just too far on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're fine.
There he goes. It is deceptively harder than the other strat people use, but it is a few seconds faster if you get everything first try.
I think Colf was trying to remember where that wallet was. Oh, yeah. It was just going for the basement.
But not picking up the wallet is a risk. He won't know
Angular
that he doesn't
have it.
Oh, well. An unrequired mirror shield then this seed.
This means Colfra could have, like he would have lost some time like having to do all the death horror stuff, but like he could have avoided having to dip back into Forbidden Woods.
All right. Oh, Gob is storing this. Probably gonna super swim to Headstone, I imagine.
But Dunsey hasn't seen the new angular stress.
Oh yeah. Oh, Gobbity not opting to go for the super swim, just jumping straight into Coral.
I'm surprised Gobbity's not doing the super swim. Well, he's already done the rat sub, so I guess there's no point. Like he'd have to like enter, like open up the headstone
or save warp. And I mean, this super swim also feels so bad to miss. I mean, not that that's stopped Gobbity in the past because he's so good at them. When does he miss them? But you know, if you miss it and you just spawn on a headstone without chest storage anymore, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll leave.
Yeah.
All right, Colfra re-getting that shard and is now gonna go to pick up his mirror shield. You can get air on the reef. Oh, true. So then it's really interesting that Gobbity opting not to go for the swim.
Trying to see what we store. Doesn't look like anything.
Oh no! Well, he doesn't have chest storage. What am I? He can get magic. He has soup. Yeah, he doesn't have for a second I thought he had chest storage again. Ooh, Gobbity having a little bit of trouble climbing up Headstone.
The gunboats at Headstone? I didn't realize there were gunboats at Headstone, I'll be honest.
All right, and what's on top? Ooh, vanilla.
Harpies. It's a very healthy seed.
It's a very healthy seed.
So not sure what we stored.
Would be surprised. Yeah, Jay, I'm actually a little bit surprised neither of our runners have gone there yet, but I guess they got hookshot so late that I guess I'm less surprised.
Colfra's gonna be really disappointed when he like rushes angular after this.
Gobbity looks like heading straight to Wind Temple before Cabana.
I mean, it's like you're missing 2 items. That's the most check dense location.
Maybe I'm just greedy for go moding a temple, but
oh, absolutely. But yeah, like especially with how long he like you have to think both runners have to feel like they're behind right now.
Yeah, Colfra did not get hit. Yeah, Colfra going for the wallet right now, realizing he didn't pick it up, or just planned to get the basement first.
The good news is this is the best 2 of 3, so no matter what happens, our runners have a chance to reset after. Well, not.
They're
really
missing
reset, but
2 items to go mode.
Yeah, shard and a sword.
But you know, it's like missing it. That sword could be in Cabana. I've heard people call it the armory. I don't think they're wrong.
Both could be there. Both could very well be in Cabana.
And both could very well be in Wind Temple. It's not.
Oh yeah, like, or do you know one of each? Who knows?
Yeah.
Because we're still missing bait bag. Still missing delivery bag.
Still missing our last Tingle statue.
Gobbity is close to Cat Jam. It's still a ways away. Probably like at least another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We are close.
Has to get through this temple. But luckily, Lights in Wind Temple is like best case scenario for your bow.
Honestly, yeah. And, you know, we could still have vanilla Master Sword.
That's true too. Gobbity still also hasn't collected his bombs.
Yeah, from Diamond Step.
Yeah. which bombs do make Wind Temple marginally nicer. Mostly just for the cracked floor room, but it is a convenience you'd like to have if possible. And it looks like, yeah, Colfra heading straight down to Angular now. Bomb Mail did not have anything. Bomb Mail had double magic.
Yes.
So, you know, I know Gobbity knows how to get through the game without double magic or soup. Like, or rather, double magic and soup. I know he is confident enough at the game without either, but it is convenience. Colfra also going for the zoomer or PP hop strat. Also having some trouble with it. It does make Angular much harder than it was previously.
Yeah, Colfra just opting to just do it.
Yeah.
Our normal way.
Definitely realizing, like, I can't sunk cost this strategy forever. And about to pick up a joy pendant.
So much joy, I'm sure.
Like, butterflies and nectar-filled blossoms, is that what it says? Something like that? Something along those lines. Ooh, my car getting sliced.
Good.
Oh, a piece of heart is what Gobbity stored up on that chest.
So Angular kind of dead.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, either Cabana or Wind Temple at this point.
And it looks like Colfra heading to Cabana. We will know.
We also haven't seen Pharaoh's Pearl yet.
It's true. Oh, these Dark Nuts just bullying Gobbity a little bit.
Good thing we have plenty of health.
Okay. Luckily, he has the HP to be bullied for a while. We know from Gobbity's save scum that this chest on top of the waterfall is a rupee, so it's nothing interesting. Oh, God.
There's the boomerang. Alright, so best case scenario for Colfra, but also still makes it exciting for us. We have Pharaoh's Pearl and the last
And by Note to Mom, I mean the mom mail. They obviously both have Note to Mom.
yes. Oh, there's Brad.
Convenient. We're gonna need that money. I think the best case for Colfra and worst case for Gobbity is if there's something in Cabana.
Or, you know, it could easily just be like one of each.
Yeah. But then it depends on how early it is in Wind Temple for how good or bad it is for either runner. That's not a great sign for Gobbity.
Well, there's our sword. That also means, unfortunately, the Master Sword Chamber's dead.
Yeah. Not a Hyrule seed.
Brad's losing his touch. Alright, so last shard.
Oh, that is the worst case scenario for Gobbity. That was a quick small key too.
Yeah,
I think that small key was behind Stonehead. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Woo!
And So Gobbity won't get his go mode in this dungeon at all, and he won't have bombs for the spike room chest that he has to do still.
Ooh.
That is a
Things
go
got
mode
interesting
win.
now. Wow.
Colfra up to 7 Triforce shards.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, the good news is Gobbity won't gamble Master Sword Chamber.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think that was a quad.
So yeah, the stats on Wind Temple are interesting because, you know, Wind Temple hasn't appeared a ton. That's only appeared 14 out of 32 times. Well,
There's that might even bait Gobbity to Tingle Island before Cabana.
But yeah, the Wind Temple checks are like at the bottom of my list, like in terms of like how likely they are to have something. And like part of that is just due to the frequency at which Wind Temple has occurred, which isn't a lot.
What is
But
your
the
Wind Temple stats out? I know your stats you said earlier were a little behind the times, but
Yes, we are missing. So I'm missing like a lot of like the later round stuff.
yeah.
Like the first half of the tour is perfectly fine. So currently, Wind Temple has appeared 14 out of 32 seeds that I have. It's not the lowest appearing dungeon. That's actually Tower of the Gods.
Really?
Yeah, Tower of the Gods has only appeared 12 times in what I have so far.
That's the best news you could have given me today, Artemis.
Ooh, got me getting the jump slash.
Nice.
Very swag, honestly. Now I just gotta get up there. But yeah, the highest percentage Wind Temple check.
Don't forget about Big Pig and that stuff. Oh, that's true. It depends on where Bait Bag is, though. Because I don't think Gobbity has found it yet. Oh, there's Ferore's Pearl.
Yeah, so the highest appearing Wind Temple check is Mulgara, obviously, at 14. You know, that makes sense.
I think that's a little bit unfair for counting.
I get it. Like it's but like it's just there in my checks because I have to like be able to mark the shards there. But after that, the next Wind Temple check is the Armos room at 4. 4 times it's been useful. So I mean, technically today, like Armos Armos appeared. Armos was a tingle statue, so like that would account as a useful thing. But we know it's not going to be useful at all.
Nice double there from Gobbity on the Wizrobe and the Dark Knight.
It's had a bow once and a shard once, and it had bombs another time. As far as that's the most likely check in Wind Temple to have something is the Armos room, and that's at 4 out of 14.
There's the delivery bag.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad for Gob. We were talking about delivery bag in mini boss though earlier.
Yeah, that is true.
And Colfra about to get his small key and be go mode.
Yeah, Colfra now just has to go kill the boss of Wind Temple and head to Hyrule.
Yeah, no, Wind Temple kind of stacked. It's gonna be messing up. It's gonna be messing up all my stats for this dungeon.
So it depends on how. Ooh, Colfra.
Got it. We're fine.
Okay, get some bounce. If you stay out of bounds too long there, you void.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it really depends on does Gobbity get baited to Cabana? Because Cabana's still, you know, he has mail checks, which there's a mailbox in Cabana, and then all the checks inside.
And he now has delivery bag.
Yeah, so it depends on does he get baited to Tingle or Cabana, because he still doesn't have bait bag, unless this is exactly the bait bag.
I mean, fair
haven't been
leave your bait bag as well as note to mom.
I was gonna say I haven't
Or
been
ankle.
keeping track of. I haven't been keeping track of Gob's dungeon items, but based on the fact that he's doing this check, I assume he has all the dungeon items.
Yeah, we've seen compass, map, and Dinky.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, did Gob drink his soup? I missed that.
Ooh. That's the nice thing about soup, though. You got two chances for failure.
Yeah.
And who knows? This might be another bottle.
That's
there's
the
our bait
bag.
Wind Temple just filled up. Man, you're gonna feel so glad you came here. Don't actually check any of these items, though, or you'll be really sad.
Yeah, that is the worst case for Gobbity, because that means he might be willing to go to outset to Diamond Step instead of Cabana.
They were both in the same room there for a second. Unfortunately, Colfra has the advantage there.
We are gonna get pretty synchronized cat jams pretty soon, though.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty great.
Yeah. Colfra not falling into the pit.
Always a good feeling. Can we just like turn on both stream audience?
That would... I don't think it would be a cat jam anymore.
Out of sync. Won't care music. Gotta go for the storage though. Not quite.
A little early. Colfra not going for the storage. I can get that, just trying to...
Oh my god. They're like, we have like in sync battles basically.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Double cat jam. Is this the best timeline now?
For a try to see, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, let's just bask in the cat jams.
But I'll be very interested to see where does Gobbity go after this Wind Temple.
Yes. They're shot for shot at the moment.
Yeah.
Both getting the snipes.
Oh, very close from Gob there, but gets the tongue.
Yeah,
Mulgara
being
down
really weird there.
on Gobbity's side.
And Colfra got it.
Ah, there. End of the cat jams. Goodbye, cat jam. Until next time.
Thank you, George, for the cat jam below us.
Colfra pulled back into the lead when he checked Cabana before heading to Wind Temple, which had the last sword and the last shard.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fully cleared
Now the
Wind
question
Temple and
is-
found delivery bag, bait bag, Pharaoh's Pearl, like everything.
The last tingle
The
statue.
boomerang.
Yeah, the boomerang.
Everything we were missing was in Wind Temple.
Definitely very unfortunate for Gobbity, but let's see, where does he decide to warp? Because this will really determine. He's going to Tingle.
I mean, this is somewhat fast.
Yeah, but
Like, it really depends
just-
on where he goes after this.
we just know it's not the right choice. Is the
Oh yes, no, absolutely.
is the part that hurts, you know? Yeah, that
But
Wind
even if
Temple
you-
opened.
Yeah, like even if he did did Cabana first. But I mean, I get to figure out what other checks had. So
That's
more
true.
data.
Jay saying it doesn't
More
matter.
useless data for the spreadsheet.
That is true. Colfra now has a very big lead, but you know it's not over until Ganon's dead. So
Ankle senses love. That's another heart container for Gobbity.
good thing this is not a Morth hover seed.
You're right.
This is not the seed you want to be damaging down.
All right, where's Gobbity go now?
Outset Island.
Ooh. That hurts.
I mean, my best guess is he wants to go to Cabana last just to try to avoid double dipping the island since he checked top of waterfall a lot earlier. But
Fair, but nothing there would have to. I mean, it's just it's not doesn't want to sit. I mean, and it is faster.
and
to
then this
get
is a
out.
check. Yeah, this is a check that then leads to 2 checks at Diamond Step for him. Like he does have more checks here. That's true, but
Oh, that's right. He did
Double
have
magic.
Diamond Step.
Double Magic is on Bomb Mail with bombs in Diamond Step. What this does mean, I think Big Pig is the last check we haven't seen, so
Yeah.
oh, and mom mail, but we're getting them now. Ooh, a pear.
Gob, you need to buy bait. You need to get bait. Gob,
Does he
no.
not have- oh, I don't think he's gotten bait. Oof. Even worse.
The pig's gonna eat the pear. It's gonna like it.
What if you tried to feed Big Pig a pear and it just got mad at you?
I mean, I don't.
That would
see
be a
why-
nice Easter egg.
Like pigs are carnivores. Like, yeah, it may not eat the pear, but you know, a seagull's gonna come down and eat that pear.
It's used to the all-purpose. It can't go back on that life.
Addicted.
Yeah, that means Pig was impaired.
God.
Gob getting the skew.
And yeet. I love it. I love that strat so much. Flavored per the consumer.
It is all-purpose. A treasure chart. Oh, that's
It
not
actually
interesting.
it actually ties into your brainwave, so it knows what what taste you really enjoy. That's why it's all purpose. Like everybody hates like I would bite into it and maybe like taste like I don't know, like a pizza flavoring or something. Or you know, like maybe like a green apple. I don't know.
That's a
Depends on the
very. Those are some very different flavors going on right there.
To be fair, like pizza is fine. Pizza flavoring?
That's fair, but it's if I'm biting in something, I don't know if it's gonna be pizza flavored or green apple flavored. Call for getting that first shot, just barely missing the second one. 2 shots in,
Ooh,
PG
nice shot.
now. Yeah.
Nice shot. How do we know that Tingle isn't actually just Willy Wonka from a different universe? Nice shot.
Very nice
was
third shot there from
beautiful.
Colfra. Yeah. PG1 down. But then, back to the Wonka thing, what's more horrifying, Tingle or Willy Wonka?
I mean, both perfectly fine. I'm
Maybe
just saying, like,
Wind Waker, Willy Wonka. It lines up so perfectly.
Oh my god. The truth was staring us in the face this entire time.
Ooh, very nice from Gobbity getting the Leaf Pump Sword Splash.
Yeah.
That strat's a lot harder than it looks like it should be.
Also very annoying.
Yeah.
Did Colfra get the one group? I think he got one.
That's a fast spinning spider right there.
There's bombs for Goblin.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Got the turret.
Ooh, one shot down. 2 shots down. That was 2 nice shots.
Beautiful turret sniping there.
Ooh, that bomb doesn't hit. Oh, but there's the bomb. And PG3 down. Now Gobbity heading over to Cabana now.
But Gob kind of hoping that like it's vanilla Master Sword at this point, because if it's not, then like he kind of has to feel like
then he knows that all of the checks in Wind Temple that led to things were just bait.
Oh, he already knows that at this point.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. He knows that at this point, so he's hoping it's Master Sword. Nice grapple skip there from Colfra.
Beautiful.
Buffering the Pog Slide to equip the soup. Gets it. Very nice. Oh, and there's Gob's double magic. All right.
Very clean first phase.
Yeah. Oh no. A little too close with the blocking that first hit, or the second hit, I guess, but. Oh.
Ooh. And it's now out of soup.
Zelda waking up. And there we go. GG's to Colfra.
GG's. Oh.
And, oh, looks like he's already in. Welcome on in, Colfra. Gobbity just getting that, his final sword. Yeah.
Hello.
GG's.
GG's. Congratulations.
Honestly, still a bit surprised and weirded out, but
You,
that was weird, yeah.
You both definitely had some issues in Forest Haven Square, that's for sure.
I literally, when that big key chest thing happened, I literally thought, okay, that's it, I'm done. And then I went back in, I got it. And then when I saw the Triforce and the sword at Cabana, I thought, wow, okay, this is over now. And then I was progressing through Wind Temple, and Gobbity never finished up, and I got really nervous. And I got to Hyrule, and I got really nervous, because then I thought, okay, maybe it's a Hyrule rush. Sorry, a Hyrule race. And then I got really nervous at the end because the time kept on shrinking, and then I finished, and I'm still nervous and weirded out, but yeah, GG's.
Yeah, that I think everyone forgot you had a fairy in Forbidden Woods at that point.
I like the emotions on that. Like I saw the mirror shield, I thought, yes, it all paid out. Because obviously, if I had if it was a heart piece, I didn't have enough bombs, and I didn't save before the chest, so I knew I was kind of in a weird position. And I saw the mirror shoot. I thought, yes, the gamble paid off. And then the fairy came out. And I thought, oh crap. And then I just kind of lost it and panicked a bit, and just knew I had to reset and come back and get everything again at some other point.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. That was the worst whiplash of emotions I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm never going to Forbidden Woods without grapple. Holy, this is the second time I've been burnt out by that. Just not having hookshot in Forbidden Woods. Yeah. Yeah,
hookshot or boomerang.
Like I kind of knew hookshot had to be on the overworld somewhere. I can't actually remember what it was on.
It was Rat Sub.
Headstone Sub.
It was Rat Sub, yeah. So I knew it was either Angler Peak or Headstone Sub. And I thought, okay, I don't really need hookshot for Forbidden Woods, and I thought I could probably just chest storage and to get the big key chest, but it's just so much hassle, and I should have just got the hookshot regardless. But yeah, overall I'm still surprised about how everything ended up.
Yeah, Gobbity unfortunately last location the cabana checks.
Right.
Full cleared. So yeah, the rest of everything you were looking for was in Wind Temple. Boomerang, bait bag, delivery bag, Pharaoh's Pearl. Yeah, all of that was in Wind Temple.
I was wondering what Boomerang was because
the last Tingle statue was in there too.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about the Tingle statue. Like literally,
okay.
Wind Temple was either a dungeon item or those, and then I had two other just two random ones.
Wind Temple
but everything else was like everything else is a named item.
It was the biggest bait this seed because it didn't feel dead because it gave so many things that lead to other checks, but none of it mattered.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, because Wind Temple was like the last spot on my that I could only go to because I fully cleared Overworld at that point, and Cabana was my last one.
Gobbity just checking.
Gobbity is going for the Phantom Ganon skip.
I mean, okay.
It's a bold play.
Phantom Ganon skip's fine, right? It's PG skip that's worth a ban?
Yeah, I think it's Puppet Ganon skip that's banned.
This storage spot just looks like so awful.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Oof.
Like, even if this trick wasn't banned, I would never want to do this in a race.
I mean, I don't think this trick is banned.
Right,
it's
but
Puppet
like,
Ganon skip, yeah.
But like, you would do this like to then skip.
Yeah, having light arrows is a little, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it for fun.
I thought you had like, oh yeah, because he has to talk to it so he can open the door.
Yeah, but you don't want to talk to it when you're jump slashing up. That's what.
Oh, fair.
It's also probably more annoying when you have Phantom Ganon flying around.
Hey. What?
Yep, there's the door unloaded. And then, yeah, you fly from the door to the loading zone.
I haven't actually seen this before. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen this before too. This is really cool.
Oh wow, that's pretty. That's really far. We've got it. Nice.
Yeah, if you fail,
Dave.
it's
Oh, it is if you have light arrows. It's absolutely just faster to do that.
100%. Yeah. But, you know, sometimes you just do it to show off.
It's definitely cool.
And it looks cool as hell, so...
Yeah.
It's also... I think banning it would be redundant because you'd only do it if you were going to skip light arrows, which is you'd then be skipping Puppet Ganon.
Right.
So, like... skipping Puppet Ganon is banned, so at that point it's a little bit redundant.
Very clean PG-1 though.
Yeah, really good. And into Spider. How many crypt shots do you think he hits? I want to see guesses right now before we see attempts.
Double.
Double? All right.
I guess go all in 3.
3. Ooh, I like that guess. Well, doubles out. Could still go for 3. All right, it was 1.
Everyone was a Wind Temple Big Key chest.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, logically, that's obnoxious.
Well, we had light arrows, so it wasn't
Yeah.
going to be difficult, which is crazy.
Very,
I was like,
very early one.
yeah.
But your Wind God Zarya was Forest Haven,
Yeah.
so logically that's annoying.
Yeah, why don't you do Tree Branch to then?
Go get the boomerang to come back to Forest Haven.
Oh, and no, you had to dip into Forbidden Woods to get Man Melody first.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. I forgot it was in there.
you did.
So logically, that's even more annoying. But oh, that was such a fast PG-3 there from Gobbity. I went to look at my notes of where items were, and I looked back up, and Puppet Ganon was dead. Really good. Ooh, and there's the grab. I love how when you randomize enemy palettes, it changes the color of the rope too for Puppet Ganon.
Oh yeah.
It's such a nice detail. Yeah. And Gobbity drinking down his last
bit of soup.
serving of soup. Oh. He pushed Zelda so far away. Did you see that?
Oh,
That was so funny. She went flying.
yeah. I was so like lost at the end. I kept on holding my shield out, even though I knew I shouldn't have, and I just kept on screwing up on Ganon fight. But Gobbity's one's really clean.
And GG's. I said that a little early, but there we go. There's the GG's to Gobbity.
GG's.
And I think we might be getting Gobbity in soon.
I don't believe.
No, we're not? Okay, I missed it then.
Yeah, he's in chat, but yeah, he did not want to join for an interview.
All right, that's all fine.
Where's GG's, Gobbity? So
GG.
both of you have another game to play, and
Yeah.
when that.
It'll be Saturday the same time as this one.
Ooh.
So I think that's 1 p.m. Eastern.
Sounds about right.
I think.
Well, best of luck to both of you on that. That'll be exciting to watch.
So, first, I just want to ask Colfra, any last-minute thoughts you want to share about the seed here?
I'm kind of annoyed because I can tell this was gonna be a really quick one. Because if I did Forbidden Woods properly, and I would have done Cabana before Wind Temple, so I'm kind of annoyed I couldn't get a really good time on this seed. But now I learned about Forbidden Woods and its many shortcomings with items. So hopefully next time I won't have the same problem. Yeah, it was actually a fun seed, not gonna lie.
Retro seed, it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those light arrows were quite the gift.
Yeah, that was pretty weird getting them so early. That's quite surprising.
You and Gobbity actually both found different fire and ice at almost really similar times.
That's cool.
Any final comments then before I wrap things up?
Yeah, I don't have any other final thoughts.
Yeah, I think
Unless there's any questions from chat. Oh yeah,
No questions. Okay.
I think we're good to go. Void, take us away.
No worries. Okay then. So thank you to our runners today. Thank you to Colfra and Gobbity. Thank you to our two commentators. I nearly said interviewers. I guess that's also apt. Commentators today, Artemis and Koala? Yeah, Koala. And thank you to our trackers, Poogle and Captain Mole. I'm hoping that's right. But yeah, thank you for everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to throw things over to ZSR1. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.
Take care.